You're getting one of these in your bedroom, innit? 100%. Never seen no action. Got the mirror on the ceiling. It lasts about 30 seconds, innit? The little bros here.
Telling me, man.
What are you telling me? The Wanderers.
Big cup game, man.
Come on, man. I was going to say, Jake, you're going to have to get the man, lad.
Yeah, great game. We need to get boxes ticked.
See? That's
what it is.
What was that? Put Joe on him. That wouldn't have happened in the game. Who's that?
Film that, go straight.
I'm glad you press record then, because if you fuck up, I would have held you to it. Well, I just want to.
Two lorries just going down here.
Stop.
Get a couple jobs. Come. Open the gate.
Morning, brother.
Morning, brother.
You good?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, man. Well as can be, thank you.
Down to the bottom half now, every 3 or 4 change direction.
Hamstrings loose. Guys, get Dully on the bench, mate. Not happy. They're going to turn up to. Today it's County Cup. They're going to turn up. They're going to turn up. They're going to bring their best players. You know. Last year we got to the semis, and I underestimated power. And that's why, personally, I don't think we got to the final. So let's not underestimate this side today. Yeah. The quality that we have on show is a joke. Let's go out there and put a performance in to match that. Yeah, the quality in this team cannot be matched across Sunday League football. Probably 1 or 2 teams, but we've got to start proving it. We've got, you know, County Cup, chance to prove that best in Birmingham. You know, so far we've failed to do that. We've got a very strong side out. Yes, I'm in goals. Messes that up a little bit, but my defence is solid. You know, might as well give a week, absolute fucking joke. Groves solid all season. Yeah. Kieran, do you bits in the middle of it? Yeah, you know, you missed out on nationals. You've upset today. Today's the next big game for you to prove a point to me. Yeah. Dougie, right back. I've got to make sure it's solid at the back. That's why I've gone with you at the right back. Cullen, back where you belong at left back is your class. Yeah, been playing right back so far this season. Still been playing well, but top drawer at left back. Yeah. RTB, different to where you've been playing this season for us in that middle. Fisher, I spoke to you a couple of times. Yeah, I want that selfish Dean back, mate. That selfish fucking Dean. I want you to shoot today. Look how small the pitch is. I want that Dean Fisher that used to run at players and used to get fouls and stuff. You know, that's sort of been slipping recently. I want that Dean Fisher today. Jonah. All banter in the side, yeah. Do what you do, mate. Fucking put the ball in the back of the net. Absolutely.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now this week we got County Cup action between the West Midlands Wanderers and the Austin Apprentices squad. Now this game is going to be an absolute cracker, so sit back, relax, crack open a cold one. Now less of me chatty pattying, let's get straight into the action.
Well done, Josh.
Now centre half Cleats knocks a ball out to this right hand side to Ash Traore. Always going to be quick and always going to be strong. Whips it across the 6-yard box, picked up by Myrie, and it's cleared. And more pressure from the West Midlands Wanderers boys. Ball played into Charlie G. Chops, gets his crossing, but it is deflected and it goes out for a corner. Now Smudge standing over the corner, whips one into the box, defended well enough by number 6 Myrie again. Back out to Smudger, gets under control, whips it back into the danger area. Keon gets a head on it, but it goes over the bar. Now fast forward a couple of minutes, ball intercepted by Cleats once again, plays into Mitchy Mollison, plays out to this left hand side to Smudge. Lionel's got that ruler out again, straight as an arrow. Just in front of the camera, number 7 for the Austin Apprentice boys, Hanks picks up the ball. Overlapping run there by number 2 Josh, whipped into the box, but Cleats deals with it. RTB picks it up, turns away from Mitchy Mollison, gets his shot away, deflected by Cleats, and it goes out for a corner. Corner kick taken quickly, whipped into the box, onto the head of Jonah, comes off the post.
God, that should have been close, that was.
Still more pressure from the Austin boys. You got number 2 Josh with a decent little chops to get away from Charlie G. Plays it inside to Fisher, into Jonah, but Kellum comes away with it, clears his lines. Austin starting to get into their rhythm just a little bit. RTB picks up the ball centre of the park, whips it out to the right hand side to number 7 Hanks, who eventually whips the ball into the box, onto the foot of Jonah, back of the onion bag, 1-0.
Lads, it's too slow, come on!
Well, Lucas, stay back on his heel because the money won't round here.
About 10 minutes into the game and the Austin boys go 1-0 up. Now right back up the other end, Perry, their gaffer doing a job in goal today, misplaces his pass straight into Charlie G. He tries to take it round him. Perry makes up for his error.
This is new, lad. Throw the double up as well while you're there.
Knowing both teams well enough, I know there are a couple faces missing on each team. Nonetheless, we've still got a decent game of football. Another ball played through to Hanks, who gets his shot away. It goes well over the bar. Mason plays a short one into Cleats. He plays it into Mitch, who's come short. Got a couple of players in and around him. So Mitch eventually gets his pass away, but it is intercepted by number 5 Groves, who's got plenty of grass in front of him, so it'd be rude not to get his shot away. Dragged it well wide. Now ball over on that far side. Naughty little chip into the run of Jonah, who rounds it round Mason and goes and makes it 2-0. Now, it's not the start the West Midlands Wanderers boys wanted whatsoever. They have been slowing their build-up play, and the Austin Apprentice boys have put them to the sword. Now, ball intercepted once again from Mitchy Mollison by number 2 Josh. Lucas picks up the scraps, tries to play a ball into the centre of the park to Bristow, but it is intercepted by Jack, who's got plenty of space as the back line of the West Midlands Wanderers boys keep backing off. Out to this right-hand side to Hanks. Keon's there sizing him up. Hanks gets his shot away. Mason look away.
lads. It's too fucking easy.
Like I said, not the start the West Midlands Wanderers boys wanted. 20 minutes into the game and they're 3-0 down. Fast forward a couple of minutes, you got Jack that plays one over the top into the path of RTB. JR's in pursuit of him. Decent touch there by RTB, gets his shot away. Just goes wide though. Now it has been all of the Austin Apprentice boys for the first 20 to 25 minutes of the game so far. You got Fisher, who's come away with a ball, plays into Jonah. Fisher gets his shot away, but it's scooped up by Mason. Now the one thing I will say though, with a goal scorer like Charlie G up front, he's always going to try to take his chances. Tries to catch Perry off his line. Goal. Decent shot, decent save.
Whoa. Did you cop that one?
Is that the...
Now another corner whipped in by Smudge. Overhit this time. Charlie G peels away from the back post. Tries to whip it back into the box, but it goes wide.
Stand side, shoot.
The Wanderers boys trying to get themselves back into this game. Bristow plays it into Mitch. Out to this right hand side to Ash Traore. But Colin doing his defensive duties, blocks it and it goes out for a corner. Now another corner whipped into the box, but once again Austin defending their lines well. Over on that far side, you got Fisher that's come away with it, and JR mistimes his tackle. Free kick. About 30 yards out from goal, you got RTB and Fisher standing over the free kick. You got Fisher that tries to get his shot away, blocked by the wall. The scraps are picked up by RTB, plays it back into Fisher, gets out of his feet, whips into the box, onto the head of Jonah, 4-0. Now this has got to be the worst performance I've seen from a Wanderers boys in a long time. You got Kellum, who plays it back out to Lucas, who plays it into Keown, who's half asleep, tries to pass it back to Mason, not enough funny. Jonah picks it up and puts it wide. Another short goal kick taken. Cleats trying to play ball out from the back, plays it into the midfield. Intercepted by number 4, Healy. Jonah plays it through to Fisher, who drags his shot wide. If it's not broke, you don't fix it. The Austin boys have been getting all their joy down this right-hand side. Hanks whips it across the 6-yard box. Cleats gets a foot on it, bounces off Keown, but eventually JR kicks it out. Now, I'm not being biased with the highlights. The Austin boys have been absolutely camped inside the West Midlands Wanderers half. Still playing football on the edge of their box. You got Hanks that gets his shot away. Cleats blocks it, but they've still picked up possession. And it's only a matter of time before they go and put it in the back of the onion bag. Jonah with another lovely finish. Massive shout out to the referee as well. One of the parents that was watching their son play on the other pitch, as the referee didn't turn up, offered to officiate the match as the Austin boys come close again. Fast forward a couple of minutes, ball played into the box, into Smudge, who gets his shot away, blocked by Perry, gets his shot away again, goes well over the bar. Right in front of the camera, you got Hanks taking on Mitchy Mollison, but Mitch does just enough. Hanks takes a fall and does his Phil Jones impression. Throw-in to be taken by Lucas. Plays it into the feet of Charlie G, who lends it back to him. Lucas plays it into Mitch, back into Lucas, into Smudge, who gets pulled back. Referee blows up for a free kick.
Fucking foul all day.
Got Mitch standing over the free kick. Referee blows his whistle. Instead of shooting, he plays it short to Cleats, who miscontrols it. You got Jack that comes away with the ball, but credit where it's due to Mitch, who wants it a little bit more. Quick substitution, you got Callum Hurst that's come on for Kellum. Plays into Ash Traore, into Bristol, decent little turn. Plays it into Lucas, tries to get his shot away, it's blocked, and they clear their lines. Even though they are 5-0 down, the little change there to put Hurst in the middle has strengthened it for a little bit for the Wanderers boys. Mitchie plays it through, Charlie G, who managed to hold his line. Referee waves it on, Charlie G goes and slaps it in the back of the onion bag, 5-1.
He's on. He's on. Oi. He's up for the 2 that he never gave earlier.
With just a couple of minutes before the half-time break, is that a consolation goal or one to try and get them back into it? Clampy not too happy about the performance. Free kick out on the edge of the box though. You got Cleat standing over it, gets his shot away, but he drags it just wide. With the referee about to blow his whistle for half-time at any moment, the Wanderers boys are going to scrap another chance which falls to Bristol and is going to put it well over the bar. And we're going to go into the half-time break. West Midlands Wanderers 1, Aston Apprentice 5.
I've come in at half time, what fucking shit keeper. I can barely see past the 35-yard box, yeah? And I'm so deflated we've conceded. Even though we're 5-0 up. It's from what I can see, is we've gone 5-0 up, we've took the piss, great football. They've started thinking, fuck this, we've lost, we're gonna start kicking them, and you've bottled it. And that's why it's happened so far. They kick it, yeah. Nah, mate. Forget that they had. Look, we'll see the footage on Thursday. All of a sudden, there's 5-0 down. They started kicking, and it seems like we've just dropped off a little bit.
It's a foul, isn't it?
Yeah, so stick it on back. Listen, we've got pressure on them now. Do not release that pressure. We win the second half or draw the second half, win to the next round. That's all that fucking matters. I don't care if it's 0-0 and they bombard me the second half. As long as we win this fucking second half, we'll draw the second half, we're into the next round.
Oh, what's going on? No, what's going on? What, you want to do 4-2-3-1 then?
Yeah, 4-3-3, whatever, 4-2-3-1.
I think
I'm a holder.
Go forward at the back. Go forward back, match. Well, I've only still got 5 defenders, bro, and the back's 5 goals. Pointless. Might as well just fucking try something else. I think you passed it, don't want it. Look how many cents you just had. All they do is that should be 4-2 at the end there. That's true. 4-2-3. You know what I mean? It could have been 5-2, that is easy. Or the keeper and even a fucking keeper. He's the manager. It's like me the other week, man, in goal. Shoot. You know what I mean? Shoot, bro.
They ain't great either, lads.
No, they're not. They ain't great, but they've just got energy and they're talking and they're working together. If one of them's out of place, the one's covering, vice versa.
It's embarrassing on our end. We need to sort it out.
Embarrassing, it's bad.
Embarrassing. There's no point in getting up on a Sunday. We're just going to fucking get the ball. No one needs to show some fucking heart. No one wants the ball and no one wants to go get it back.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then. Change in formation, couple of home truths and a couple of substitutions for the Wanderers boys. See if it makes a difference in the second half as the Austin boys come close again. Wanderers comfortable playing out from the back, even though they have been caught out in the first half. To welcome Jamie Smudge to the party. Now you see it, now you don't. Sends RTB to the ground, plays one out to this left hand side. It is intercepted, but you gotta love the trickery. Cullen playing the ball down the line into Jack Wilson. Decent little shift to the body to get past Smudger, but credit where it's due to Cleety doing his defensive duties, seeing it out for a throw-in. Quick throw-in taken into Fisher, but Bristow doing his defensive duties, covering in and around him. Now this is an absolute atrocious dive. This is by Cullen. Referee tells him to get up, waves it on. Now that one long ball over the top from Cleety has only set the Wanderers boys on a counter-attack. You got Charlie G, who plays into the main man Maka, who's just offside. Lionel's got that ruler out again, straight as an arrow. Now a simple ball that Perry should have come off his line to retrieve. Myri's had to clear it, plays it into Cullen. Ash Traore puts him under a bit of pressure. Ball picked up in the centre of the park there by Mitch. RTB in pursuit, tries to play one through the channel to Charlie G, but it's more decent defending once again by Grovesy. With nothing to lose for the Wanderers boys, they have started the second half on the front foot. You got Callum Hurst, who plays the ball out to this right hand side to Ash once again. Plays in Maka, who gets his shot away, deflected, corner kick. Now corner to be taken by the little magician with that wonderful left foot of his. Whips into the 6-yard box, drops to Cleety, who puts it in the back of the onion bag, 5-2. Comebacks on the cards for the Wanderers boys as we get this game underway once again. Now Jamie Smudge, as promised, I've left it in for you. Not too sure if you meant this, but this was an absolutely naughty flick this was, and only going to win yourself a free kick in the end as well.
Gotta be. Gotta be. Back in this game if you get a goal now, watch this.
15 minutes gone in this second half. Austin play a ball through the channel into Jonah. Mason comes off his line when Cleety could have dealt with it. Just a shame that Jonah left his shooting boots in the first half. A couple of substitutions and they're going back to a flat back four. The Wanderers boys are a lot more settled so far. More now you see it, now you don't from the little magician. Cheeky little no-look pass, but it is intercepted.
That's a good save, isn't it?
Since the substitution of the little magician on the ball at the moment, number 8 for the Wanderers boys coming into the game, they have started to take a little foothold on it. Lovely little spreaded pass out to this left hand side. Decent little flick on there by JR. Picked up by Mitch, looking for the runner Charlie G, but Perry's off his line early doors. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Bristow into the little magician, who's absolutely pulling strings in the centre of the park. Charlie G's held his run, turns him one, turns him again, back of the onion bag, game on.
Lionel's not having it.
Now for the neutral, 8 goals at this point, I'm definitely happy.
Ball don't get tired.
Now I'm not too sure if it's a combination of the West Midlands Wanderers boys wanting it a little bit more, or the fact that the Austin boys have taken their foot off the gas. Either way, definitely got a game on our hands at the moment. Now this is the reason why I've started to call him the little magician. Have a look at this. Now it's just getting silly. Taking control of the game. Now if you can't beat him, try and kick him. Still can't get him. Now if Charlie G had a right foot, could have definitely made it 5-4. To be honest with you, two of my favourite left-footed players have been on this pitch today. Another one's the man on the ball at the moment, number 11, Jack Wilson. Absolute quality from him here.
Still in.
Austin boys slowly starting to get themselves back into this game after a slow start to the second half. Smudge bringing down RTB, free kick. Wall set up, RTB with a little cheeky dink over the wall into the path of Jack Wilson once again. Decent enough defending there by Bristol, who managed to clear his lines. Now, I'm running out of words to say about this little magician. How about this again?
Oh, Macca, that's ridiculous, that is.
Now, more now you see it, now you don't. From the magician in the midfield once again. Gets past two man, skips past the third. Plays into Charlie G, who's on his bike. Out to that left-hand side to French, who's come on as a substitute for Ash Traore. Plays it back to Charlie G, back of the onion bag, 5-4.
Pick it up! Go on, man! That's beautiful, that is. Smash that, unreal.
Saying, Cal.
Not bad, man. Not fucking bad.
Charlie G picking up his hat-trick, got his side back into the game once again. With 80 minutes on the clock, or thereabout at this point in the game, you've got RTB that spins away from Mitchie Mollison, who I must give credit to, has been consistent for the Wanderers boys in the first half and in the second. Cullen picking up the scraps, back into Dogstar, who's always cool, calm and collective on the ball, into number 4 Healy. RTB's there, 18-yard box, turns away from him, gets his shot away, deflected into the path of Fisher, 6-4.
He's talking to me. Ben, Oi, lads, keep...
Now I've got to admit, for the neutral, this game was absolutely ridiculous. 10 goals, I'm not one to complain. Now I can't put all the highlights in, but I've got to give credit to French that come on the left wing for the Wanderers boys, number 11. Decent footwork all throughout the second half since he did join the game. Plays one into Charlie G, gets his shot away, deflected by Grovesy, corner kick.
That's the effort.
Now I know Mr. Gold Senior, he's seen it all in football, but I don't think it's in a game such as this one, as the Austin boys clear their lines once again.
Well done, KP. Good defending.
I think the twinkle toes of Frenchies started to get to the Austin back line. Grovesy goes and leaves one on him and Callum Hursty. Cleety, being the ball playing centre half that he is, sees the option on from the magician, plays a lovely ball through the channel. Just a shame he didn't get on the end of it. Now a player I know all too well on the ball at the moment, Starboy KP. Always going to be tricky, and he's always going to have the pace and power to run past players. Always got a trick up his sleeve once again. Takes it past Cullen, gets a corner out of it. Short corner kick taken. You got Charlie G, he whoops one into the danger area. Onto the head of Cleety, 6-5.
Oi, brother, yeah.
good that is Cleety.
11 goals, I'm not complaining.
The West Mid Wanderers boys not knowing when they're defeated, only going to get themselves back into the game once again. And like I said, decent ball playing centre half. Cleats are just having fun with it now.
Bounce has got him, Bounce has got him. Straight.
Now at this point, people, what can you say? The Magician's been the absolute difference in this second half. It's only right that he steps up, set the penalty. Back of the onion bag, 6-6.
Hens.
With a number of quality fixtures on this same weekend in the County Cup and in the Nationals, I think I have picked the pick of the bunch. Now, on the note of picking it out of the sky, you got Mace there, Mr. Safe Hands. Now we are literally into the last minute of the 90 at this point. You got Mitchy Molliston still pulling tricks, wins himself a free kick, 30 yards out from goal. Only right, he steps up himself, referee blows the whistle, Mitchy takes his shot, just wide. Now we're into added time, ball played back to Perry, who managed to scoff his clearance, picked up there by Maka. Plays into Charlie G once again. If he had a right foot, he would have put it in the back of the onion bag. But that's a decent tackle there by number 5 Groves. No further than Mitchy Mollison, who gets his shot away, but it goes out for a corner. Now the game is going to end 6-all, and we're going to go straight into a penalty shootout. It's been an absolute cracking fixture. Glad I was a part of it. I'm Big Fazza. This is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
Fuck off, man. Oh, penalties.
Straight up, straight.
I'll be honest with you. Yo, this fella in goal now. Not a keeper. Do not put it down the middle because he's standing in the middle. Just put it to a side. No fucking pressure. No getting on each other. No pressure. No. Just the keeper.
Gonna miss this. Okay.
Joe.
Okay, okay. Head up, bro. Head up, head up, head up, head up, bro. No quality today.
Got ticked.
You see what that Sunday League's about? Fight. It's about fight.
Let's fucking go, man.
Wait, that's the end to that video. Signs out for you delivered.
As we go around the grounds,
Come on, Skins. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Come on, son. Yes! This is our way, lads. Every fucking one of you here
Excellent. Well done. Every one of you, you played with your heart and team. Every one of you played for the match today. This is what we fucking do, lads.
Go on, lads! I love it, boys!
Who fucking leaves us? All I care about is who stays by me. That's who I care about. I don't care about who leaves us. You get me? Maria, lad, let's get the fucking job done today. Let's go. After 3 NSA. 1, 2, 3 NSA.
With no real change in the Premier Division, with most of the teams playing cup competitions, the Championship is starting to shape up though. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.